Yo, what's good? We're back again with another Storm Connections video for your head tops. I did say in the previous video, if you guys smash that like button, we'll be back with more Storm Connections content. So for today, we want to look at 5 key Boruto villains that should be in Storm Connections. These are all villains that are maybe not at the top of everybody's list, but again, using my superior Boruto knowledge, we're going to look at villains that have helped Boruto's character development in the story and have cool jutsus that I think could be sick in the game. Remember, we're not going for the bait villains like Jigen, Kawaki, Code, Ishiki, any of those Kara members. We're going for villains that are under the radar. So if you want to see more Storm Connections content, let's get this video to 25 likes and I'll make a video about some key jutsus that I think we'll see in Storm Connections. Press that like button, subscribe to the channel and tap the notification bell so you can catch me doing daily live stream. I want to get this channel to 1k subs, so make sure you press those buttons for me. Without further ado, let's get into the action. First up, we got this mad boy Shin. So as you can see, he's got the Akatsuki robe and he's got a mad head shape. I can't even lie, that head shape's looking booky, fam. But he is one of Orochimaru's experiments and he was dead set on bringing the Akatsuki back. He's got hella Sharingan implants looking like Danzo's long lost cousin. Those Sharingans weren't just for show though. He actually unlocked the Mangekyo Sharingan. I don't even know how he done it, but he done it, bro. And basically, using his Mangekyo, he could teleport anywhere within a certain space. His Sharingan also allowed him to control tools with his mind. The brother was missing an arm and he used blades and made a whole arm out of blades. I don't even know what this brother's on, but he's brazy. He's also got multiple Shin clones that he uses to teleport and do things for him that he can control with his mind. He won't hesitate to sacrifice these Shin clones in battle as well. He threw one of them in front of a fireball to just take the hit instead of him, which was a bit mad. Obviously, being one of Orochimaru's experiments, he's hella durable. The brother's good with medical ninjutsu. He can tank heavy hits. He's just a sick fighter. He had a wavy fight with Sakura in the Boruto anime and is highly obsessed with the Uchiha clan, hence why he's got all of those Sharingans all over his body. I think having a new Akatsuki member in Boruto would be sick. Alright, next up we got Sumire. Now Sumire is a bit of a mad one because she infiltrated the Leaf Village and she's trying to get revenge for Danzo. Yeah, that same Danzo that we talked about a minute ago. Sumire's dad was one of Danzo's trusted members in Root. He trained her up from a young age so she's an exceptional shinobi. He gave her a curse mark that allowed her to summon a mad beast named Nue. She has water release jutsu and has had a few beefs with Mitsuki, Boruto and Kawaki. Boruto eventually gave her the talk no jutsu. He's probably trying to get them digits and she now works for the greater good of the Leaf, developing scientific ninja tools. I think she'd be a great addition to the Storm Connection roster considering her unique fighting style and summoning of Nue. The third character on the list is Ao. This guy might look familiar to you. You may remember him from Naruto. So he was the guy with the eye patch that had the earrings that would protect his Byakugan. I don't think that worked out too well for him though because he got murked in the 4th Great Ninja War. I think he fell into despair after he lost his Byakugan and now he started working for the Kara members. So he's a Kara outer member and he was trying to recover Kawaki from the airship. This was one of Boruto's first villains that he fought that was using a lot of ninja tech. I think Ao getting added to the roster would be sick because he uses a lot of ninja tech and that's kind of the progression in the Boruto anime. He had like a minigun, some mirror drones. He also had a gauntlet that could absorb jutsu and the brother had lightsabers, bro. Come on now. That would be a sick moveset. All of the stuff that I just named there. I'll push Team 7 to the limits. He even caught a body in this arc, but in the end, my guy Boruto prevailed. Next up, we got Deepa, and I think Deepa might be my favorite out of all of these villains. I'm not gonna lie. His body was modified by Amado using scientific ninja tools and he was able to control carbon. He could create projectiles that were strong enough to break Shinki's iron sand. That's how sick he was. And he was a master of taijutsu as well. Team 7 actually had to fight this guy and they got washed, bro. Oh my days. He murked Sarada, he murked Mitsuki, and he put Boruto almost in a body bag, I swear to you. If the projectiles weren't bad enough, he could also create a suit of armor made from that carbon, and it was like literally indestructible. Not only did he have sick taijutsu, but he also had a wavy defense mechanism with that suit of armor. This was one of the real first villains that made Boruto and Team 7 say, nah bro, I need to go hit the training room ASAP. Deepa was a cannibal, bro. That's like literally, what else do you want me to say? The brother ate people after he killed them. I think he'd be a sick sick addition to the Storm Connections roster just because of his unique combat style. The final villain on the list is Urashiki Otsutsuki. This brother is washed. He's the worst Otsutsuki I've seen. I ain't gonna lie, his powers are kind of wavy, but he transforms into a chicken after he consumes a certain amount of chakra, so I'm not trying to hear that, bro. His main ability is a fishing rod, so basically he slinks the fishing rod and it goes inside someone and steals chakra from that person. It is a bit of an OP ability because once their chakra is stolen, he can use any of their jutsus. He managed to steal chakra from Mitsuki, Sasuke, Tamari, Shikadai, and a few others, so right now that brother is packing. He's also got the Byakugan and the Rinnegan. Now he's got two different versions of the Rinnegan, one the red one and some next blue one that lets him go back into the past. He's mad. He's also got an evolved chicken state like I mentioned earlier. Once he consumes a certain amount of chakra, that would probably end up being his awakened state in Storm Connections, but he also fires mad powerful blasts as well. He even fought one of the legendary Sannin as well, so he's kind of nuts. Urashiki has beef with Toneri as well, so it kind of ties up into the story quite nicely. I think it would be good to get all of the Otsutsukis into the Storm Connections roster, but I think Urashiki just nicks it for me just because of that fishing rod jutsu. So comment down below and let me know out of these 5 villains who is your favorite. If none of them were, then let me know what other villains you would like to see in Boruto's Storm Connections. If we hit that like goal, I'm going to use my superior Boruto knowledge to create a video about jutsus we'll probably see in Storm Connections.